Greetings, Internet. Welcome to that Munch life. Thanks, Bender. It's one of my favorite Bender moments in the history of ever. The second time they meet Zap Brannigan, like, Mila, I do believe we've met. And Bender sides and he goes, he means you guys did it. Absolutely one of my favorite Bender moments. Pierre and I have realized recently that there is a Futurama quote for everything.
Oh, yes.
His dad went down to the cranberry bog in '76 and just got horribly killed by a scorched beast. And he, reported this back, and Pierre says, to shreds, you say?
I really miss watching Futurama. Well, it's time to go ring the Netflix password out of my sister.
I have, speaking of watching things, I have begun the great Star Trek rewatch.
The movies or the shows?
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yes. Hence great. That's it. I started with The Cage 2 days ago.
The last time you did that was...
right before
4 years ago?
Before I started at the Ramada. So it was 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah. And you were still doing it through the Ramada.
Well, after I started, yeah. I was on Enterprise when I started at the Ramada.
Yeah, I know. That was the time I was like, oh, hey, cool, you have Enterprise. I still haven't finished that.
Right. And, I started it when I was unemployed, so I could watch it much faster, which is hilarious because Pierre's brother Sean was couch surfing here.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he would sleep in the living room on the couch because that's where it lives.
Not a 6.
Not a 6. And he would sleep. Sometimes he would wake up and watch it with me, and sometimes he would just sleep there or whatever. But we were sitting there watching one day, and it was the Magnificent Ferengi episode of DS9, which is a really fantastic episode. It's just basically a space remake of the Magnificent Seven, and these 7 Ferengi on this other space station trying to get something done. I won't go into the specifics, but then Nog does something mildly heroic. And Sean just pops up and goes, "You're a good egg, Nog."
What was the episode where Nog is going through I think it's Nog is going through all of his the ways to die, and he's just like, nah, I don't want to die that way.
No, that's Quark.
That's Quark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he found out he had a terminal illness.
And so he's trying to
and then he found out he wasn't dying, so he was like, I'm going to sue the crap out of my doctor. And then someone didn't someone already buy your desiccated remains on the exchange? And oh yeah. And if we break a contract, shit hits the fan Ferengi style. And so he tries to hire Garrick to kill him.
Yeah.
And he was going through all the different ways. He's I don't want the last guy here to be my neck snapping. You said this and this and this and this was all wrong. How am I supposed to kill you if you don't want to die?
Yeah, I saw a clip of that on YouTube, and I'm just sitting here really?
I think I can work with this.
Actually, I think you're the one that showed me that clip.
Possibly.
Because we were talking about, which characters are actually evil.
Wait a minute. This contains none of the theme of this deck. Mulligan! I'll show off because I don't care at this point because I'm mulliganing and you will know all the cards. So, I didn't get any of the cards that I need for the actual theme of this deck, which I won't go into because he doesn't know which deck it is yet. But I only got one monster. This is not great. Well, one loot. I started with a bunch of mischiefs, which are expensive. So
mulligan the shit out of it.
Mulligan. I like all of those cards, but not right now. And while I'm shuffling, you can show yours off. I can't see the teeve.
So I'm sticking with mine. Because, yeah, fun. Let's see if I can insert a quarter and beat this game.
Press X, not to die. If you like video games, go watch Zero Punctuation. After this.
God, yes.
Like, there's like a couple
Or
of
movies.
There's like a couple of hundred episodes. They put one out every year, which is every Zero Punctuation from the year.
In one
video, one YouTube video with no punctuation.
No.
So it's just stream of consciousness of this British national who lives in Australia.
Find the ones. The really funny ones are the ones where it's a indie or it's a Valve game.
And he used his one. Like, you get one where you can say, where if you're a reviewer, you can go, yeah, it's pretty good, and then like you're done. Basically, he used that one on Fallout 3. Like, it pops up, it goes, yeah, it's pretty good. It goes with the ending. So I goes, okay, well, review. I'm like, you only get to do that once. Like, you have to really plan that one out. There we go. This is a little.
If you also like video games, follow this asshole on stream. Discord,
Twitch.
and Twitch.
Yes. That's it.
For Fallout 76.
I was say, if you're in Discord, just go to Turtle's Army. I'm there all the time. Watch Angry Turtle if you like Fallout 76. Plug Angry Turtle. Okay. Ding dang done. The one card I wanted from my previous draw, I just drew. I didn't get any gold.
Yeah.
I didn't choose if I was going to go first.
I was going to say.
In my head, I went, I'm going to go first. And like I did it in my head. I didn't do it on the outside. Because all I'm going to do is buy a Dr. Meow practice.
And
then I'll be done.
Okay, my turn.
As a cleric, I normally go first.
So I'm gonna do K2 for Neat Freak.
It's always an interesting ally.
Yep. And we're gonna Flaming Foyer. Zap to do a damage.
Ow.
And then my turn.
Avoid.
Your turn.
Okay.
Damage.
Unzap. Avoid. Is that the one where we take the damage on every... both of us take the damage on every reckoning?
During each hero's reckoning step, all heroes take 1 damage.
Okay. So, that's basically 2 damage per turn. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. And ding-a-ding-a-ding. Draw.
So you will eventually get hurt.
Eventually. Eventually. Put the stuff in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm good. Done.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Damage.
Damage.
Wait, how are you on turn 3 already?
Because I went first.
Yes.
And then I bought a Dr. Meow practice. And then I passed the turn.
Okay.
And then you passed the turn. And now I'm passing the turn, so I'm at 3.
Fair. Math. It hurts.
Damn you, pathetic, methodical march of time.
zap to do a damage.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay. Reckoning damage.
Reckoning damage.
Oh, which means I unzap him. Zoink! Heh. I'll buy another Dr. Malpractice. And be done. It's a slow burn. That
Damage.
Yep. You did this. You're taking damage too.
Club of Confidence.
I went to level 4. I should have 4 gold. Meh.
Pudding Cube.
Boop. Lowers damage by 1 and I draw 1 card.
Okay, you can take a damage.
I will avoid that damage.
I zap my hero to do 1 more damage.
Oh no!
And I end my turn.
Foyer.
Foyer.
The roof is on Foyer. Hey, I'm level 4. I'm a hospital staff. And put the staff of stuff shaming on your club. Blah for fla the fla.
Ouch.
Heh. I think my damage here is done. Spent most of my gold.
Okay. And my turn. Damage.
No, I end my turn at the beginning of your turn.
Yes.
Use your words.
I said it's my turn.
Oh, I thought you said end my turn. I'm like,
No, it's my turn.
It's my life.
Don't.
Bon Jovi, everyone.
I have a love-hate relationship with Bon Jovi. I love to hate them. I have my reasons, trust me. Same reason I hate Creed. It's not the reason everybody thinks.
Because Scott's staph is a...
No, I found out.
We have a staph infection?
I found that out afterwards. I already hated him before that. I had a roommate that's all he listened to was Bon Jovi and Creed.
Jeremy got court-martialed for somebody playing ELO. Or no, yeah, ELO ad infinitum. So he destroyed the device producing the noise.
Jeremy, if you're watching this, kudos. Cudgel! Oh, shit.
Did you take your bleed damage?
Yes.
Okay. Did you take your Foyer damage? 2. Okay.
That's why me and you are both taking the same damage again. God damn it.
Stephanie.
Pudding.
What does he do?
The damage of target weapon or target committed weapon is 1 for this fight.
Oh, okay. So I only do 1 damage to it.
Yep.
That's fine, but I block all the damage that he does.
That's fine.
And when this is committed to a fight, if his monster is hired, you may pay 2 and it gains lipo section. I don't want to do that for 1. I will, however, do a healing salvo. 5! You take 2. That's numbers I like.
Deal with damage.
Avoid.
And then my turn.
Okay.
Foyer!
I'll avoid that too. And roll.
This is not how it was going in my head.
The best laid plans. Three.
I'm going to bravado my club.
What's that do?
Makes it a 5.
I don't like that at all.
You really shouldn't. Crap, I forgot to do my thing at the end of my turn.
Your thing?
My thing.
Put your thing down?
Well, if you insist.
Touche. He's a leecher.
Cool. I'm going to pay 1. For Weenie Buffet.
Well, like the Polish, I did not see that coming. Ta-da! Foil. And bleed for you.
When you dig his grave, make sure you dig it this deep.
And very long. Why? Because he's this high.
Cudgel.
You got a lot of splatty hammers over there.
I like the splatty hammers. God damn it, I keep forgetting to do shit.
Do things in order.
Do things in order. Oh, wait, that was your turn anyways.
No.
Okay, no. All right.
I had passed the turn. There you go.
Right, that's right. To be fair, I'm half asleep.
You can get these online on the Munchkin website, the Munchkin CCG.game website. You can download that, and then you'll be better than Tank.
Hush you. I'm not going with next year.
For what?
If the con's on.
It's virtual.
Oh. No, that's this year. 2021 is virtual.
Yes, it is. Are you kidding? It's been March for the last 400 days. Smite unseen. Hard.
Means I get my gold back, right?
Correct. But that's some mushta cube. One, you say? I'll smack it with a stick.
Well, it still does its job.
Dead.
Yep. But I get the cube back. Do my damage. And end my turn.
Oh, you're doing the damage. Yes, you do the damage.
Do the damage.
Do the do?
Meow.
I'll take my Foyer damage.
Fire.
Yeah. I'm drawing loot like just as I get the cards, the stars for it. I got a suction cup. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bravadoing my club.
He's another leader.
Quack! Alright. It only blocks one, so I take the other two, right?
You killed it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Fuck off.
Yeah, that was all my fault. Oops. There. Well. And bleedy for you. He still does it in all the wrong order.
I'm still doing it, though. Shut up.
You're supposed to do it in that order. It's on the card. Suction cup.
Sparkle Beast.
Ooh. Hey, it only has one life. Dead.
Yep.
And I life suck it. Suck it. And since I healed, take two. Yeah.
Pudding.
Hey, it's Cube. It's Cube Gooding Jr. Avoid one.
Do damage,
Ah.
and then my turn.
Do the thing.
I'm doing the thing. Foyer.
Draw.
Club.
That's awesome because I cheated, and I'll avoid the cheating damage.
It's fine. Duel of Wits.
What did you?
Unzap target weapon that you control. Zap another weapon of equal or lower stars.
What?
Unzap target zapped weapon you control, and zap a
Zap target unzapped weapon you control.
Mm-hmm. No.
Zap another weapon of equal or lower stars.
Damn it! I had it backwards. Damn it! Never mind then. Give me back my gold.
The word unzap is not on that card at all.
Yes, it is. She's got a D on it.
Then I'm still right. The word unzap is not on the card.
If you'll excuse us for a minute, I'm going to hit him with a shoe.
Not my shoe.
One of my shoes, so it's heavier.
I'm wearing a medical shoe. It's pretty damn heavy and stupid.
Fine, cudgel.
Okay. The pygmy sycophant. It has 3 life. Okay.
It survives.
Yes, but it has no defense.
It's fine. I'll take the.
You take
I'll take a 1.
You take a damage, and I get to heal 1 because that's liposuction, which means you take 2.
Shit. Bring it. I'd rather go out my own way.
Attack a light.
Yes. I don't have to die from my own cards. Well, it's your turn. I can't do anything. All you had to do was say it's your turn.
Right.
I have to take a minimum of 2 damage.
I'm also going to discard a mischief to make that a 4. Instead.
Ooh, overkill.
Overkill. Yeah, you got into a war of attrition with a cleric.
I was hoping you'd have shit draw like last time I won.
That's why I took the mulligan. The thing is, I got 2 draws off of this, and I didn't get how many of my. Okay, this wasn't the deck that I thought it was. I saw like 4 allies in a row. I thought it was the Axes and Allies deck.
But you are wrong.
But I was wrong. This was the Final Judgment deck. It was the offensive cleric deck. Because then, like, later on when I got the mulligan and I drew 2 Dr. Meow practices.
It's a cleric. Of course I'm going to take offense to it.
And I got 2 Dr. Meow practices. I thought, yeah, this is the ally deck. So that's the strategy I was going for. And then I just kept not drawing the allies that I thought I was going to. Because the strategy of that one is get the Gelatinous Rube, get Ally Oob, and hit you for 6. But it being cleric, I was just sitting there and healing and waiting to get those good draws, no matter how long it took. I had another healing salvo in my hand, so I was barely at the level where I would actually use it. Dr. Meow practice you to death. Meow, 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 meow.
You did.
That one was pretty much by the book. Cleric Warrior deck. He tried to hit me real hard, and I just sucked it all up.
I was kind of hoping I'd be able to draw a Blarg.
Blarg. I haven't played the Dungeons and Dragons deck for a while.
Anyways, guys, so that's our deck, our game for this week.
Game for this week. I haven't played a Cleric in a while, so
I haven't played a Warrior in forever.
Yeah. So, if you like, just tell us in the comments what matchups you'd like to see. We'll take community involvement.
Actually, yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Like, oh, you should play a Ranger, you should play a Cleric, or whatever, You don't have to tell us exactly what decks unless you want to go back and watch the last 50 episodes or so.
If you do, just remember I refuse to play his decks.
To play with my decks, yeah.
Yeah.
Corey's played with a couple of my wizard decks in the past.
If I have any fans, not like I actually think I have some, I cannot and will not play the Ranger Things deck.
That one is kind of sacred, though. But in the meantime, I hope you like the game. Tell us in the comments anything. How's your day going? Whatever. And in the meantime, be sure to hit that subscribe button up there.
Ring the bell.
Be sure to like, share, favorite, subscribe, pay it forward, send us money, be excellent to each other, and we'll see you next time.
Please send us money.